If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking down the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And that pass is intercepted. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you've got the offense right where you want it.
And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Williams looking for a man. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
He'll start this drive firing. Got a man. It's Horn. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Dances away from the heat. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Final play of the quarter coming. Handoff from the gun. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first. Nothing but green ahead. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Williams will pass. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Off-play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And it's third and goal. And listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but we got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on fourth down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
On the run, it's Sanders. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let it go. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Williams looking for a man. Finds his back in the middle. Bulldozes him. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Could that be the play that finally wakes them up? Just not a lot of good going on offensively here in this first half. They've only got 3 points to show for their efforts. They haven't been throwing it a lot, but they took a shot there. They got a chunk play. Now they're in a position. They need to score a touchdown here before the half is over.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's White. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Under heavy pressure, lets it flop. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
It's not always the sacks on the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face, make that ball float up in the air, creates the turnover, creates the big play, momentum shift for the defense.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is...
He's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Open space at the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Sanders. Looking for the score. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Absolute shame. Missed it. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Hayden. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. Off he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buffs!
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Georgia Southern in a hurry.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Quickly complete. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Williams will pass. Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. That's a live ball. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
And of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Going up top on first down. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Colorado 13, Georgia Southern 3.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on fourth down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical fourth down and execute.
Williams looking for a man. Turns it loose. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Eagles! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got That's game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off-play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll throw it on first down. He wants to go deep. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. This offense has a second down play. Williams will pass. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
He'll throw it quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He wants a big play here late. He'll try to take it back. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give as they work on that clock. Oh, spender fella, and he's loose. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Basic connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 2nd down coming up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slog fest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
A lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little bit.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.